Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I just printed, successfully might I add, a Happy Meal bucket, a mini Happy Meal bucket. Now, if you are not like me, and that is older than time, you may not remember way back in the mid-'80s when McDonald's released a series of Happy Meal buckets. The Ghost that I've got here was a part, I believe, of the second array of buckets. The buckets looked a lot like the one I showcased yesterday from the original array of 3. I have one on the route, or one on its way. I showcased the other one, and I'm waiting to, I think I'm going to make a bid on the third one to have the original trio in hand. This particular one was released not in the original set, but I believe in the second series that they did, along with a witch and a ghost. So the ghost was a part of that particular series. So this is a vintage bucket, 1986. Yeah, 1986. And this, I don't think this one had a name. The other one I showed you the other day was McBoo. There's a couple of others. Like I said, I'll be getting them. I don't know, it's this time of year, and someone posted it on social, and I'm like, I gotta. So this is the different one, or a different one. Not a part of the original series. Jedi's seen them like, ooh. I want to, can I use that one for Halloween? So she may end up using a 1986 treat bucket from, this is McDonald's logo back there, from 1986, older than her mom. But anyway, so here's a side-by-side of a McBucket, a McHappy Meal bucket, and this one's more of an action figure bucket. I believe that I would want to print a black handle for this. I just had the white filament loaded specifically because Jedi wanted me to print what I'm printing now, and that is a Rey. She wanted me to print a Rey figure, and as you can see, I'm using the Ulti stick. Finally got around to it because I figured, well, of all the times for me to, sorry, I was pulling that away there. I hope that doesn't get in the way of other things. To use it, it's now, and the reason why I'm using the Ulti stick, and you can see, it is different. Number one, it looks great. It looks fantastic on camera. Number two, because Ulti stick should increase adhesion with elements, so I don't have to use a brim. So I may be using this particular bed as a default. So I'm glad to say that happened officially. You've never been that close to my forehead before? Oh, Stephen Craig, stick around for sure. Yeah. Did I wash it first? Yeah, I cleaned it. I kind of wiped it down. Yes, I did. Ufly1 says, Eclipse Empire apologizes. They won't be the first comment tonight. We're going to see Dolphins. No worries, Ufly1. Appreciate it. I also sent you a payment for a package that you're sending from Disneyland. Unfortunately, I got the news that the Dejeric figures weren't in there, which was kind of sad for me. I'm like, oh man, I was really looking forward to those. But keep your eye out. By the way, the bucket is empty. It's a hollow bucket. So I'm going to, when I get around to the next filament, it may be a black filament, I'm going to print a couple of handles. I may end up moving to the orange filament to print out some of they have the McBuckets, McHappy Meal buckets in the Ghost is not the only one. There's the Witch and like 3 pumpkins. So I want to print the pumpkin variants as well, and then the black handles for that. So I'm probably going to be moving to orange after this white. Give me a second. Is these orange and purple and fill it with candy corn, Liz? No. But that said, we went to wait, what is it? What'd you say? Orange and what'd you say? Orange and what? Orange and you said candy corn. What was the other color? Orange and white? Purple? I don't know. I can't remember the other color now. I forgot. Orange and purple? Okay, well, there you go. Orange and purple. I almost came this close to getting the Grogu socks, the candy corn Grogu socks. I passed on it. I was like, oh, I didn't want to wait in line, and I was going around with Jedi, so I was like, okay, we'll skip it for now. So thank you for reminding me that I almost got one of those, but ultimately passed on it. Thank you, Kurt, for taking these screen grabs. Great screen grabs there. Perfect screen grabs. That means I can move on with the other stuffs. The next thing I need to show you today, after I've gotten done with that, she's seriously, she's gonna play with that bucket. As soon as she sees this, she's gonna, oh, because it'll go with her figures, her dolls, right? It's the perfect bucket. This handle's kind of loose-ish, but it'll still work. I may end up printing another one of the buckets. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. A vintage. This is 80s vintage replica. I tweeted it this morning. Krusty had tweeted a series of like Halloween links that he put on Prusa, printers.org, where you can find models. And I looked at them like, yeah, those are kind of neat, but I need something more Star Warsy. I need something Star Wars Halloween related. And then I couldn't find anything like that. But I said, well, what about these? And I tweeted them out. And of course, Joel Telling went, OMG. Joel could probably print one full size. I mean, I would rather have the vintage bucket than a replica, personally. I have a couple of new items for my card collection. Of course, the day I clip my fingernails is the day that I need them. That's always the way it goes. Give me a second. That's right, Loyal Moses is giving away Halloween stencils for free. If you want free stuff from Loyal, check out that link that Liz just posted there in chat. And get your address submitted immediately. Give me a second. Let me do this. I got a series of Darth Vader. I know this is the, what do they call them? The Chrome series. So I'm very happy to have these. Very happy. So there we go. Oh, yeah. You got to get... See, that's the thing. You got to get it reflected just right. You know, because it's got to catch the light just right. There's that Vader. There's this Vader. See, if you reflect it too much, then the light bounces off it. How do you like this? I'm trying to remember when I hold something up to smile. It's important. Because I look very serious. Awesome BB-8 shirt. Thank you, Asgardian Wookiee. I got it thrifting. I found it thrifting, and it's small. I almost didn't get it. I almost didn't look in that section, and someone says, oh, well, it's small, but maybe it could work for you. And she handed it to me, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And it fits. It fits very well. Not too snug. And then this one's really weird, because it's got the Rebel insignia on the back, another chrome, Agents of the Empire, beware. It's another chrome, something with reflectiveness. So, anyway, Vader cards, you cannot go wrong. You can never go wrong with Vader cards. You were in a real movie theater watching Rush. Back in the day? Wasn't that an old movie? I want to go see the Transformers movie in theaters, but you know, COVID. I really don't want to get sick. Okay, so those are some things that I got. Those things. Happy to have them. What'd I get? What are you saying here? Did I see Big Fan's Grogu Pumpkin set? I did. Big Fan has a great eye. He posted in Discord. You know those around Halloween time they have those character sets where you can basically pop them into pumpkin, they become the character. I've got the Darth Vader one. And then I think there was a Yoda one at one point, but he found a Grogu one, so I'm going to be keeping my eyes peeled for the Grogu pumpkin maker thing set. We are, however, I gotta say, we went to Costco today. I'm going to show you some things I got from Costco in a second in today's haul. But looking specifically for a costume for Jedi, because it would have been like $11, she's looking for, what is it, a size 10-12 of Boba Fett. Because Diana and Jedi will be going as Boba Fetts. And then I'm just going to wear my hoodie, and then, you know, that'll be my Boba Fett. Because I don't think I have a Boba Fett onesie. I would wear a Boba Fett onesie if I did. You're not going back to theaters for a while, Dark Toiler, that's how I feel. But see, if I went to see the Transformers movie, I would want to take Jedi. I think she would get a kick out of it as well. So I don't really want to take her into a theater. You know, it may not be safe. Or if we do, then we wouldn't be able to get popcorn, and then she wouldn't want to go. So it kind of sucks. I'm really sad about that. I am happy, however, that found this thrifting today. We're trying to encourage as much STEM as we can for Jedi. This is a build-your-own lightsaber. I thought it was a decent price for her to build. Not truly Rey's lightsaber, more like Luke's lightsaber passed down from Anakin. But Rey did use it up until the Rise of Skywalker. So anyway, got that today. As I knock my glasses. And while I was thrifting, I grabbed another one of these because I thought, you know, I'd just hold on to it for Jedi, because I'm sure at some point Jedi was like, I wish I had a blue milk miniature. I probably need to print out some kind of, oh man, all the days to do this. Clipping my nails on the days that I need to remove price tags. A Boba Fett, Star Wars The Child, Halloween Pumpkin Pushing Kit. Yeah, I just don't think they're available yet. You can not sold, same day delivery. Like it's not, they're not out yet. But thank you for that. DB3D Dan, thank you so much for the support.
DB3D_Dan just resubscribed for 7 months.
By the way,
Hello,
I need to set up a
sorry, I am
trigger.
late.
Thank you, you're not late. I need to set up a trigger. Have you seen my coin? Fix'em Dude made a coin for me, DB3D Dan. We worked together on it, and I'm very grateful for it. If you search for, I think, Perillo coin, it'll probably pop up. This one I decided to grab because, in my humble opinion, I wish all Star Wars figures were like this, but this was a twofer. The Aunt Beru is a really good figure. Number one, we never really saw her this way before. Number two, she comes with a droid, and blue milk, and a pitcher. So she comes with the accessories, which is really kind of neat. Yeah, so got an Aunt Beru with the bonus droid. I already had one of her open. She also has a flashback photo with Shmi. Let me go ahead and search here, Perillo coin. I'll link you off to Thingiverse. There's Thingiverse. There you go, Dan. There are 4 of them. 4 variants. 1 make. I made it. 3. I don't know what the 3 apps means, but anyway, there it is, Dan. I need to do a Stream Elements trigger for that, don't I? We'll say coin. Bang coin. Yeah. Does that make sense for the chat bot? Chat commands, custom commands, add new command. Bang coin. Get and print Chris's maker coin. There we go. Activate command. Bang coin now works. Boom. Just like that. So if you forget, now you know where to get it. In the thrifting bag, I found something came. What came with this? Oh, some Star Wars pencils. What did I do with those? Are they in here? They gotta be in here. Where are they? I had some Star Wars pencils somewhere. Well, okay, I don't know where I put my Star Wars pencils. That's the reason I got the bag. Like, I got a word game in it. Where did I put the pencils? Oh, no. Don't tell me I totally dorked this up. Okay, I may have dorked this up because I don't know if this... I'm missing the other Darth Vader thing here for the Happy Meal toy that I got thrifting. Where's the Happy Meal toy? Don't tell me. Ah, come on, dude. I don't see it in here. Oh, this sucks. Well, I got a Slave 1 Happy Meal toy. At least this is complete. I don't know if the Darth Vader one is complete, and that's the reason I grabbed the bag. I hate when I do that. I hate when I look, I think I'm getting something, that it turns out I got nothing, really. I mean, yeah, great. I got another Boba Fett Slave 1. Okay, not gonna complain. I'm happy. It's a Star Wars toy. But I did get it specifically for the Darth Vader, and it seems that the Darth Vader is incomplete. So I'm not going to showcase that. Target is also selling for $1. New Grogu hand sanitizer. Hopefully this will not get recalled. Antiseptic alcohol. Hopefully this is not the one that was problematic. Either way, you can now get Grogu hand sanitizer at Target for $1. So it's nice. Very green. Not as full-featured as the original array of hand sanitizer. Still, I will take this and use it in good health. Oops. Be careful there. I'll put it in my drawer back here because I need it. There we go. Got the Grogu. And I got plenty others. So, I've got a few things I'm still getting through here, and I will continue to get through. Maybe, I know I got the pencils somewhere. I know I put the pencils somewhere, and I know I didn't get rid of them. They were in the car. I must have thrown them in a bag or put them somewhere. Maybe Diana saw them. Oh, I don't need that. So, here's the score of the day. I'm freaking out, and I know that if there are any other toy people still here, I know Toy Galaxy is also streaming, and they would be my top choice. I would say, hey, everyone, go watch Toy Galaxy because they're awesome. Back in the day, you know, I love Star Wars figures. I loved what Kenner did. Kenner had a Knight Rider playset with Kit and Michael. Was it Michael Knight? Yeah. It's been so long since I watched the show. Well, anyway, they released a toy, And that Michael character in the toy looked like a Star Wars figure himself. But, oh, Toy Galaxy just finished? Great. Okay, I don't feel so bad. So maybe the other toy people are popping in here to see what I got tonight. You I saw, Hilsey and Dark Toy Lord. That's awesome. So, you're going to love what I'm about to show you. Thrifting today, I got a Michael Knight. I never had the Michael Knight figure. And I wanted the Michael Knight figure because he looks like a Star Wars figure. That's the only reason. He looks like a Star Wars figure. And in the catalog, it said he was taller than the average Star Wars figure. Well, it didn't say it that way, but like it measures, like, I think, 5 inches. He's more like the height of a Black Series figure compared to, let's say, let me grab, well, I guess I have Baru there, right? So, like, we've got, 3 3/4 inch figure versus the Michael Knight figure. I always wanted it. I didn't want the car. And the only way to get Michael Knight was to get the car. And I haven't thought about it for years. But I have a David Hasselhoff figure. It was right out front. Like, as I'm going through, I'm like, oh my god, that is no country of origin. He kind of looks, he's scuffed up. There's some paint scrapes on his hand, his hair, some paint rubs. But, I mean, the legs are a bit, loose, because, of course, he was sitting down, specifically the right leg. But, honestly, I could have picked him up online for, like, $20, which, I don't think is that bad for a vintage figure. But finding him, thrifting, becomes the story. So, I'm very, very, very happy to have this vintage figure that I wanted as a kid. And I found it thrifting. This is why I love thrifting, is finding this kind of stuff. The keen eye would have picked it up. But I was like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. Like, this was it for me today. Everything else, yeah, fun stuff. But I wish I would have skipped some of the other things, but it is what it is. I have a David Hasselhoff figure. I probably, as a kid, would have been very disappointed in this had I got it, because it would have been, the scale would be a little too large for me. I don't know if I would have been able to accommodate it as well, but he's got the Kenner look. Everything about the look of this screams Kenner. So yeah, I've got a David Hasselhoff figure. It's funny. I only wanted it because of that reason. He's basically a bigger Star Wars figure. I don't know. I think I would have loved Star Wars figures like that scale as well. But I appreciate the smaller scale more so than the larger scale personally. Okay. Now, we're on the subject of thrifting. What do I have to do? I have to look around. I've got to grab the next thing I got thrifting. This grab bag of, that's LGN figure sizing, LJN. This was a grab bag of, great, more Star Trek Generations cards. I thought some of them are Star Wars, or most of them are Star Wars here. And inside, look at this, it's there's a postcard here that says, Bosk Beats. So, Psychedelic Records. It's just this postcard here. And then some other postcards from, I thought this was interesting. Other postcards. Every CD booklet is a Star Wars fold-out poster just to sell a Phantom Menace. Kind of interesting. So people were apparently collecting this. And then this one, Star Wars FAO Schwartz. Oh, that Leia looks nice. That's a nice sculpt. This is like very much like Barbie. $69 per set. That would have been a pretty good price back in the day. So some nice collectibles. Worth nothing, right? But, people like ads. Speaking of ads, 3 Phantom Menace Pepsi stickers. So this is kind of nice. A Beatboxing Bosk. Correct, Zach Rutledge. Going through my scores today. Discord, of course, will have the catch-up on those. Again, I'm trying to sell the Star Trek random cards that I got. I didn't need more. And then a whole bunch of Phantom Menace stickers. out of a package, but, you know, not really worth much. Yeah, the Pepsi stickers are pretty cool. You know, I like when, I like the crossover stuff. It's not, uh-oh. Something got chewed. Hang on, what got chewed up there? I'm trying to figure out what got blasted. Yeah, see, it's coming off. Something got, yeah. Maybe I do need to use the brim, or I need to do something else. I'm going to have to stop this print and redo it. Yeah, I know I've got some adhesion issues here. And one item already popped off. So I am going to go back to using the brim on this. So anyway, give me a second. I'm going to reslice Ray in just a moment. You need to wash the bed with dish soap and water. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. I'm first going to show you why I picked up this bag, not poly bag, but bag. Let me first try to get through. Great, a basketball card. Who cares? Star Trek cards. Anybody into Star Trek cards? Playmates. Star Trek. I'm not trying to sell half of those. I got some Skybox, or I'm sorry, not Skybox. The Wide Vision cards. A lot of Return of the Jedi in here. If not all Return of the Jedi. I'm not going to show you all of them. The Wide Vision. Return of the Jedi. Yeah. There's the Emperor for the hype train. Do I have a Vader in here? I'll have to go through it more carefully. Got a Bib Fortuna. Cannot wait for the next Bib Fortuna figure to be released, what, 2022? Pre-orders went up. Like I said, I'm not going to show you all of them. But I was like, okay, yeah, this is not a bad deal for like $4, because I, you know, saved, you know, $2 on them. So I got the Wide Visions, and I also got what appear to be mostly, if not all, the Tartakovsky Clone Wars and even concept art cards. So that's from Dark Horse. That's obviously not from the Tartakovsky Clone Wars. But this... Ooh. Someone left a rubber band. Bad idea. The rest of them, I believe, are the some of them, it seems, the Tartakovsky Clone Wars. So I got a stack of these, which is really cool. There's Isla Secura. More of the... Again, so like a lot of them in this particular stack were from that particular cartoon, not the Clone Wars cartoon series, but the one that kind of kicked it off, the one that ran on Cartoon Network. So yeah, I'm like, what? I'm like, no, I cannot pass these up. I cannot. There's no possible way. Got a Dirge. I have a couple of Dirge action figures, too. There's the General Grievous. That's pretty nice. So someone dumped a lot of their old collectibles, a lot of non-sport trading cards recently at my thrift store. So I'm very happy to have snapped them up, because I will take them. Yeah, Fix 'em Dude, they are very, very cool cards. Very cool. So I got those thrifting. Looking for the... Unfortunately, looking for the thing that I thought I got that I didn't, but I'm not done. In terms of picking up old stuff. So, the other day, watching Toy Galaxy, of course, who doesn't follow Toy Galaxy? Because, like, Greg and Dan are awesome. And I hope my Toy Peeps are still here. I mentioned, or I was watching he had posted on Toy Galaxy 2, and he tweeted it out and said, hey, you know, the Tron figures, you know, were the big one, the tall ones, right? The Diamond Select did them, or was it Diamond Select? I'm not exactly sure, but I was you saw the Kingdom Hearts Tron sets local comic shop. Might need to go back and get them. I passed on them. Like, they're just not my scale. I like the 3 3/4 inch scale. And of course, I picked up all the modern run of the vintage recasts, and had one variant that I found at a toy show that I went to once, and that was a Sentry. So I went online at that time and found that NECA back in 2002 had re-released Tron figures. And I didn't get any of them. I really wasn't into it at the time. And then Toy Galaxy Dan was talking about it. I'm like, it's like, I wonder if he knows about these. And went looking, and I'm like, I need to get these before too long. So guess what? I got these. This is, of course, one of the figures. This is not vintage necessarily. It's a 2002. I do believe this was a recast of the original Tron figure. But this Tron figure, if you can't tell, is actually dark gray, not purple like the original Tron figure. So the original Tron figures look like that. But in this 20th Anniversary Collector's Edition, there were 3 light cycles. There was yellow, blue, and red. And the figures recast, but using a dark gray plastic. So I got the yellow one. I got the red one with Sark. I'm not finished. Can you imagine where I'm going with this? So I've got these. I also want to get a duplicate one of these because I want to get the figures out of the box. I also got the Tron. Character. So I got the red, green, and blue light cycles with figures in package. The package, I mean, they will always, this one's a little crunched. They will always remain in package. These are not getting out of the package. These are definitely collector's items at this point. The NECA are so damn close to the original Tomy ones. They pretty much are. As far as I'm concerned, they pretty much are. And I've got, like, along my, you can't really see it, give me a second. Along my, the top of my arcade machine, which still needs to, I need to find a person that can replace the CRT, or at least the capacitor in the CRT. Let me go ahead and zoom in. There we go. Now you can see. I will, don't worry, I'm going to reposition this in just a moment. So you can see, there we go. So I have, those are all the modern ones. I keep some of the Tron figures up there. And you can see the Sark, the Warrior, Tron Flynn. Those are all the remolds, the recasts from the original Tomy. And then on the far right, that's the Warrior or Sentry variant that I found at a toy show once. So that dark gray is the same dark gray that I was just showing you here with these figures. So I would love to find just the loose, modern Sark, Flynn, and Tron in the dark gray, if only to stand them up there to be amongst the collection as it stands. So anyway, that was another fun find, and I have Toy Galaxy Dan to thank for that. So that's those. Here, let me see if I can. I gotta be very careful about doing this, but I'm gonna see if I can get a really good shot with all 3. New to me, not cheap, but like I kind of like, I realize these are only going to get more expensive over time, and I would regret not getting them because I specifically, I like Tron, but specifically a huge fan of the 5 POA stuff. So I'm learning I'm a 5 POA type of collector, which is fine. It's good to know. I mean, like, there are Tron things that I will chase down. Tron merch, certainly, if I'm compelled. Disney produces something, I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I'll grab that. Just because you don't find a lot of Tron merch out there, which is kind of unfortunate. And Tron 2.0 was fun, but it wasn't the same to me. And I still enjoy it. Love the soundtrack. Daft Punk did an amazing job with that soundtrack. Like, outstanding job. So that's this. I am not done. It was a banner day today. We're like 43 minutes into the show, and I'm not even close to being done. Give me a second. We've got, I need to wash this in soap and water, don't I? I almost need to take a break and wash this in soap and water. Diana? Can you help me? I'm going to have Diana wash this in soap and water. Maybe not. She's going to say, what? Oh, crap. Can you wash this in soap and water for me? And have you seen Star Wars pencils? I got Star Wars pencils and I don't know where they went. Are they in a bag? Yeah. Okay, wash. It's got to be washed in soap and water, like dish soap water. Yeah. The next thing, I went to Costco looking for the advent calendars, which are now being released because they're like $10 off at Costco. I got this. Jedi went with me because I was like, I needed to get her out of the house. Got this one, an Endgame Final Battle, which ironically does not have. It's got a tiny Ant-Man, which is pretty funny. Oops, hang on, just a second. Make sure I've got it in view. There we go. Scarlet Witch, Thanos, the Chitauri, Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Ant-Man. It was on sale, I would say, as far as like Lego sets go. On sale, not full price. What does it say? Did I see big what? Say please. Oh, I didn't say please. Sorry, I'll tell Diana. Please and thank you. I will tell her when she comes back. I apologize. So they had. Speaking of Avengers, this is going to be an Avengers Christmas, because they now have Avengers. Let me hold it up just right to get over the chat. So they now have Avengers Advent calendars, and so Jedi saw this, and the only one she wanted, of course, on here was Black Widow. I'm like, yeah, Black Widow. So anyway, this was also on sale, $30 down from $40. What's cool about this is the unique minifigures. We've got a pretty decent, cool Spider-Man, a cool little Thanos, a nice Iron Man, and the ugly sweater. So unique minifigures, and that's why I like these. They're still, in my humble opinion, they're kind of falling asleep on the Star Wars stuff. Because the Star Wars, the only custom minifigures in the Star Wars set, and it doesn't even look like there's a lot of minifigures in this one, because they usually advertise all the minifigures on the cover, and it's like 1, IG doesn't count, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. So it's kind of there. Maybe there's a bonus one in here, I don't know. But in the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, if I can get it just right, and rotate it just like so. Give me a second. There we go. So what you can see is that we've got a biker scout or a scout trooper, as well as a custom Mandalorian with a custom Grogu. So that's the reason to chase down this particular set. Those particular minifigures, more so than the other minifigures. Oh, there appears to be potentially a Tusken Raider in here as well. Mandalorian characters more than anything. Could have used a Cara Dune. But either way, happy to have the Mando, the custom Mando. We're there, and I see it. She's like, oh. Jenna was like, oh, I want the Baby Yoda. I'm like, well, I was gonna click. No, I want the Baby Yoda. I was like, do you want your own? I was like, so I ended up getting 2 of these, so that Jedi could have her own, because I'm like, I'm not gonna fight over that small piece. I wanted my own, and I don't want it to get lost. So either way, that's what's going to happen. Okay, just so everyone knows, we're getting our own Star Wars Lego Advent calendar, so that way we don't cross the streams, so to speak. As I said, Jedi and I when we were out shopping. This was not at Costco. Hang on just a second. Oop, gotta be able to see. This is some luggage, and $15. Not bad. She said, yeah. She uses it. She plays. She does pretend stuff. So now we have more little Star Wars luggage that was on sale, and it's got pretty much a lot of the popular characters. Stormtrooper, obviously. Vader, yes. 3PO, Luke, R2, and then on the other side, Chewie, Han, and Falcon, and some X-Wings. So, yeah, I was really happy to find that. And then, last but not least, 12 minutes before the new YouTube video drops. Give me a second. That would stand out at the airport. It does. This was something that hit my Facebook feed. Culture Fly is now doing subscription boxes. I don't know if you knew this. And I signed up, of course, for the year. I'm like, yep, I'm in. Culture Fly stuff is pretty cool. I've been missing Star Wars subscription boxes for some time. Give me a second. God, I probably need to use scissors, yeah? I think, by the way, even after Diana washes it, I may still end up doing Rey with the, brim, just because I don't necessarily want to be babysitting it. So this is in a Mandalorian box. You can see, can I get it just right? There we go. See? Mandalorian box. Beskar Steel. Beskar Armor. The Star Wars subscription box. There we go. Is that a good shot? I don't know, because I can't tell easily. Let's see here. How does it open? How does it turn? How does it work? I don't know, my liege. Does it open from the front, the sides? How does it? Oh, here we go. From the front. So, thank you. And you dried it? Thank you very much. I'm still going to have to recut with Ray, but... So, yeah, I found this today. It looks like a big Star Wars figure. It's Michael Knight, Knight Rider. Yeah. I know, because you're a kid. Yeah, he's David Hasselhoff. We have a David Hasselhoff figure now. What do you mean, oh? What's that? What does that mean? Johnny from a sitcom? Okay. You think of it. We are going to see what's in... Ooh, see what's in the mystery Mando box from Culturefly that I subscribe to. Culturefly did not send this apart from making it. But I love this. I love the unique box stuff. I love the fact that the box, the Galaxy box, is something worth keeping. You know, to hold things in, to store things in, whatever. Okay, so I've got the postcard that came with it, with the Beskar Steel. I'll show that in a second. First, I want to be surprised with what I see. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, wow.
Ahmed Mark shared X100.
Ahmed Mark, thank you so much. Our arms Mark. I got a jacket. It probably could have fit in a small. So it came with a jacket. Kind of nice. With a mud horn. Mud horn jacket. Let's see here. There we go. I'm trying to get a clean shot. It's kind of hard to do. But yeah, there we go. Mud horn. I don't think I have anything on the sleeves. Except for Mandalorian there. There we go. Do that. Mandalorian. Mudhorn jacket. Oops. There we go. Ah. Okay, there's a good screenshot. There's a good screen grab. So the Mandalorian. Pretty nice. You're peanut bitter and jealous? Okay, I don't know. I haven't seen the back yet, so what does the back look like? I think it's a Mandalorian back there. Hey, come on. Can you not shoot my ass when I'm standing away from the camera? Thanks. I really appreciate it. Anyway.
Mhokin2499 shared X100.
Thank you so much, M. Hokin. This is the Mandalorian jacket. Disney loves me. Yes, they do. Yeah, oh, nice. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That looks really nice. Wow. We got a hype train? Okay. Give me a minute. It'll be a nice fall jacket. Hang on. Ooh.
Paceless shared X100. Hype train for Poopy Palpy.
Poopy Palpy will come as soon as I get done. I got a satchel to take with me here. This satchel with a mud horn and flaps with a Grogu. Different pockets here. 1, 2. Zipper on the inside. And the straps. Did the straps? Oh, I see. They're snaps. Straps are actually snaps. Which is cool, because I'm like, straps? What? Come on, are they actually going to snap? Oh, they're magnetic. I see. They're not too heavy. Okay, cool. Oops. So going to go in. There we go. Okay, so I can adjust the straps, adjust the flaps, so it can be like Indiana Jones. Again, with the Mandalorian theme, the mud horn. Let me see if I can get a good shot, because none of this is really looking good. Okay, so this is a satchel of sorts. There we go. Satchel with the mud horn. And I'm going to lift the flap back, so you can get the Grogu as well. There's the Grogu. Nah. Can't get this in stores. Can't get this anywhere. The only way to get these things is specifically...
Show me what you got! 100.
I'm in the middle of showing everybody what I got. I'm opening this and then I'm moving on to Palpy. But I have to show these things first because I'm just too excited. Oh, we got a Luke lapel pin. The Luke, as he comes to grab Grogu, to get Grogu. Exclusive lapel pin. There we go. Lapel pin. Well, then keep it going, Mark. Keep it going if you want it to keep going. The Luke lapel pin. Don't want to lose that. I don't know where I misplaced the other stuff. Mandalorian water bottle. So this has got Mando on it. Din Djarin. We have so many friggin' water bottles. It's not even funny. So this one will probably remain in the package because I don't want to use it if we don't have to. Some silica gel, which of course I can use for the 3D print stuff. What's this? It looks like a scarf of some kind. Opening it. Thank you for shooting a hole in that. This is... Oh, wow. This is nice. What does it say what it is? It doesn't even say what it is. It is a scarf, though. So this is a Mandalorian, like a square scarf of sorts. Am I holding it up high enough? Yeah? Something like that? There we go. So this is, and it feels really, it's very, very soft. Silky. Very silky. This is, and that'll go here. Boy, they packed this thing. This looks like, what is this? This is almost like a little mini blanket. What is this? Yeah, this is like a little towel. Oh, I see. So it's like a trading card towel. This is unique stuff. You cannot get this anywhere in stores. Like, the only way to get the stuff is in a Culture Fly box. Thank you for... Uh-oh. That person's not going to be following for long. I'll let Liz... Oh, that person's not going to be following for long either. But either way, here we go. Got those two things. And then, give me a moment. I have to do a little bit of housekeeping, unless Liz is on it. Why is that not going out?
Moken $24.99 cheered X 100, the Tarfu.
Give me a second.
Fix some dude just gifted 1 subs.
Oh, because it's hitting the keyboard. I couldn't figure out why nothing was working. Oops. There we go. I have to do this immediately. There we go. Now, back to the showcase. Oh, cool. We got a you don't see a lot of Moff Gideon merch, but this is some very unique Moff Gideon merch. A notebook. So, if you love Moff Gideon, you missed out. And... oh, Hype Train went away. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if we had enough energy tonight. Art prints of Ahsoka and Grogu. Not so much into the art prints. I know some people are, but this doesn't do it for me. I like the clothing. I like the random merch. It's fun. The collectible kitschy stuff that you can't find anywhere else. But this kind of thing, unless it was autographed, I'd be impressed with an autograph. Ooh, this is cool. Hang on. I'm gonna show you inside the Galaxy box. Right? There's a Grogu inside the box. Huh? That's kind of wild. So again, the box is just as collectible as the items that are going to go back in it. I'm going to keep them all together, minus the jacket. The jacket I'm probably going to wear. The last thing is... oh! It's a Grogu, like a desk caddy, right? Where it's magnetized for the... it's magnetized for the paper clips and stuff. That's wild. Oh, wow. Okay, so... and it's even got the ball. Hand is magnetic. That's so cool. A magnetic desk organizer. You can't find this anywhere. You can't find any of these things, apart from, from other brands possibly, anywhere. So again, this makes for a very nice, very unique collection of items. So here, for a recap, this is what is in the box. And if you missed anything and everything, all the screenshots will be posted, of course, to Discord. It's been a lot. It's been a long haul tonight. That is for sure. My God, so much. But that's a good day. To me, that's an amazing day. And I need to reslice Rey here for Jedi because she wants Rey in the white. I don't know, this Mimi, we call them Mimis because Jedi couldn't say blanket, and so it came out as when she was a baby. It was a Mimi. Those are her Mimis. The jacket, the other thing. What else did I pull out of there? Just the jacket and the scarf? Is that it? That may have been it. Looking around and not. Oh, the satchel. Can I do the towel again? Yes, Kurt. Oh. There you go. There's points for that helping with the hype train. Glad we. Oh, it didn't quite get out of the station, but that's okay. It happened. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm not sure Palpatine could have helped it any more than it was, but you never know. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. There's one of the satchel right there for you. New advice video has gone up as well. We'll go there in just a moment. There's the part with Grogu, and then flap. There we go. The Mudhorn. It's pretty fun stuff. So I'm very much looking forward to, in another couple of months, them having another theme. I don't know what that theme's going to be. It's probably going to be Boba Fett. Because, you know, Book of Boba Fett's coming up. They're ramping up to that. Oh, you needed a towel, not that. I'm an idiot. Here is the towel. There we go. Hold it over my head. There we go. I'm trying to get it, square it just right. Just like so. Come on, get it over there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Wait, let me bring it down a tiny bit. Come back a little bit. I'm trying to get it. There we go. Okay, there's your shot, Kurt. There's your shot. Little tiny towel. I assume it's a towel. A little blanket for a baby. Kind of fun. See, as soon as Jedi sees any of this, I want that, I want that. She says she wants it until she has it, and then she doesn't want it anymore. I'm like, what are you saying? To this end, I don't think she wanted the nightgown that I showed you last night. She really wasn't excited about wearing it. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna pay $15 for something you're not gonna wear, kiddo. That is not gonna happen. Let's go ahead and close the Galaxy box. Done. Ooh, wait, I forgot to put the scarf in. Done, and done. So thank you, everybody, for hanging with me during tonight's amazing haul. Sorry if I'm not seeing all the comments. I am seeing a few as they're coming in. I really appreciate it. We're going to pop over to the new YouTube video in just a moment. So get your comments in there if you haven't already. Give me more of this unique Star Wars stuff. Any day of the frickin' week. So nice. Can't find it anywhere else. Love it. Alright, now let's pop over to the new YouTube video. Thank you so much, Kurt. Oops. The new YouTube video is here. And the new YouTube video comment is, the new video content is what to do when you're wrong. This is a good one. Thank you so much, Kurt. Heading over there now. Heading to the studio. Get the comments in. Really appreciate it. Of course, watching everything. Watching it all the way through. It's very appreciated. Weird. Sometimes I have to, like, catch up on, like, 13 different things. Oh, Wrecker. Do I even have Wrecker? I gotta keep up on Wrecker. Comments. Haven't responded yet. I'll start at the bottom. Sesam coming in. People asking for help is okay, but don't ask me to take care of everything. You have to... Yeah. Wait. One must be expected to do their own work. It's true. Once you know, you can then search for solutions or find ways to deal with the issue. Absolutely. The force is with you. Well, yes, Drew, and I'm glad it is. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. New YouTube video just dropped, so I'm just responding to comments after running through tonight's toy haul. Only you know what's best for you. Listen to yourself, not your stomach and desires. Difficult to separate the two. What do we got? Oh, that's somebody else texting me. Usually it's Liz telling me what I gotta do, which I always appreciate. Next comment. Thank you, Liz, for the link once again. Next comment from Cassie Lowe. She says, I'm not vegan, but I do have to follow a gluten-free diet for medical reasons. When I had to start, it seemed impossible, but that's actually pretty easy once you know how to read labels and say yes or no. I could certainly have better diet overall and have to say this piqued my interest in going vegan. If you need help, don't hesitate to ask. Seriously. Gregory Taylor, he did comment 2 minutes ago when it went live. He was the first, even though they were going to see dolphins. Mark H notes for the what to do when you're wrong. Truest sign of emotional maturity. Yes. Liz says, my family has always been a trivia and fact family. We do plenty of research and prove our points of view with lots of sources. It's trickier when it comes to life stuff. But at least you have evidence first, to back you. Oops. Back up your... to reinforce your position. There we go. Thank you so much, Liz. Appreciate it. Kurt Grosser coming in with the comments. You need to learn that sometimes you're wrong. It's better to accept it, learn from it, and move on instead of doubling down and making an ass of yourself. It's no use crying, saying it's a mistake. It's a mistake. Okay, I don't know that reference. I don't know that reference. There we go. Okay, that's my response, Kurt. Since I don't know the reference. Dark Toy Lord coming in, saying, I'm wrong all the time. Stupid MS brain makes me forget to misremember so many things. Luckily, Mrs. Dark Toy Lord understands and lets me off the hook. It's about... it's a balance. It's true. Working towards goals, working towards solutions together. You're back after Nom Noms. No worried, Asgardian goodies, or Wookie. Why am I thinking goodies? A quetch? What's a catch? Oh, Men at Work. It's been so long. But now I have other songs in my head. And I have a mess on the floor. Songs in my head and a mess on the floor. That's a story of my life. Alright, I'm going to keep that video open in the background. Avaline French coming in with the comments. Be more understanding than being right. So when you're wrong, you can understand that you can't know everything in life. You only know what you've experienced, so you're bound to make mistakes. It's more important to be understood than to be right. It's true. Because you'd rather be understood. Organize my room. That's an interesting handle. Thank you for following. Here's a song. Oh, are you binary? Are you singing a binary song? So that's a good. It's a good song if you're singing binary. Okay, I got to get that ray sliced to go back out onto the printer. Let me. Oh wait. Oh, that everything shrank. Ray fixed, but do I have to drag her body in? Yeah, I gotta drag her body in. Drag her body in. Gonna drag her body in and turning on a brim. Gonna print this out on the printer. Slicing away. Slicing now. It'll be finished someday. Print on me. Print on me. Print me on. Print on me. I'll be gone. No. We're all about the rewinds now, aren't we? We got the vintage stuff, all about the rewinds. I'm serious, I cannot find. I don't know what happened to the pencils that I got. And I know I had them. Up and at them. I don't know what happened to them. I'm kinda sad. If you ask me, then I'd say I had them earlier. But somehow they all disappeared. Now I really don't know what the hell is going on. That's what the yard sings. Rake on me. Rake on me. Rake me on. Rake on me. Be gone. What? Did I check my butt? Okay, Diana. That was Liz. Can you hit the high note? I tried. Give me credit. I tried. At least I tried. But I do want to open another Jawa. Saldu Pop says, sell via your corporate overlord. Sorry to say, I don't have any more toys. No more toys today. So I guess I will open some. I hope you had fun. Oh, here's another Jawa gun. Take on me. Take me on. Little gun. Ooh, I like this. The only thing I don't like about the new Jawa is that it's cool because you can remove the I guess they really couldn't have done a better job with the Jawa, because he's got he'd have to have like soft goods for his cloak, right? That makes sense. It's just that I hate when soft goods gets mixed up with the fabric, right? It just doesn't. I don't know. It just, to me, it just doesn't look right. Like even the sand person looks pretty decent, right? Our Tusken Raider. When we Tusken Raid, as opposed to dun 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 dun. You got a question? Okay, what's your question? Ask away. You can ask away. And no, you cannot have my little bucket. This is my bucket. You have to print your own. Print your own. You can also print my coin if you were so inclined. Coin. Boop. You also have to get your own little Happy Meal bucket vintage from 1986 if you are so inclined. Completely up to you. But not up to me. Just you. It's completely on you. These things some of these things I want to take downstairs. I want to take these down. I want to take these down. Take these down. I got those to open too, don't I? Schmidt. Oh, I need to open that. Oops, crap. I'm dropping things. I've got so many figures here, I'm swimming in them. I need to open another Death Star droid. Intel's building new computers, like quantum computers. Okay. Hey, it's all about the future, man. Can't, technology always marches forward. Onward and upward. Best figure with a turtleneck? Oh, easily. The Hoff. Absolutely the Hoff. Yeah, no doubt about that. You love that bucket? Avaline French. It is a vintage 1986 Happy Meal bucket. I showed one the other night and then got this one. I thought this one was a part of the original series, but it isn't, which is fine. And someone has already modeled the buckets to 3D print, so I 3D printed this one. I'm going to give it to Jedi, and I'm going to use the orange filament next after I'm done with this filament, and then print the pumpkin buckets to have. I may end up doing another one of these, and then I'll be printing black handles. So she's going to have some, I'm going to have some. Would I rather be Chewie or R2-D2? That's a really good question. I'm going to say Chewbacca. Droids are fun. I love me a droid. But I think Wookiees have more fun. Droids are fun. What do we got? Okay, did I sing it the whole way? Found him thrifting. Oop, wait, hang on. Can I tweet that there? I guess I can now. I became a night rider from thrifting. I became a night rider from thrifting a figure I always wanted today. Tweeting that, thank you very much. That should have gone through, yeah? Did it go through? I'm a dork. Fun. Oh wow. My action figure Happy Meal bucket got 17 likes. Holy schmidt. That's kind of impressive. It is very impressive. Incredibly impressive. It is printing fast. But it's going to be printing fast. I mean, it's just going the normal speed. Did I get a new bed? Yeah, Krusty, you might remember right around my birthday, Ulti-Stick, basically, they sent it to me. And I hadn't had a chance to do anything with it. Or I could have. It didn't take that long. I recalibrated the first layer until tonight. So I'm going to try this one with the brim. I'm going to test without the brim. As soon as I know this is the Ulti-Stick is going to work, and maybe I have to, still adjust temperature on the filament. But, I mean, I love how it looks. I used it, the first time I used it was specifically on the little Happy Meal bucket. It turned out really, really well. So I think I'm going to do another ghost bucket. The Ghost Bucket Challenge. And then I don't know if I'll do another handle, because I think what I'm going to do is another bucket. I'm going to print 2 of each of these. So that way Jedi's got a set and I've got a set. Because I'd rather have like just the original 3 vintage buckets. This is a vintage bucket, yes. But it's not one of the original 3, so... See, again, I have to, in my head, I have to like, okay, these are the lines. Okay, yes, the first 3. Great. Past that, then we're just getting wacky. This is definitely classic Halloween. 1986. Vintage. Total vintage. Oh, got a stretch. Thank you very much. Do a small pumpkin bucket? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to go to the orange filament, the Jesse's, orange glitter, Brad's orange glitter, and then print the buckets in the, because the person modeled 3 of the orange buckets, so I'll do those as well. And stay tuned for that. I'll be printing more and more of them here over the coming days, I'd imagine. I'm not sure what else I wanted to print in white right now. The coins, potentially tomorrow in white. And then Jedi wanted the array in this white, so that's why I'm doing it. We do have a freeze, so let me go ahead and do that for y'all, if you don't mind, and then we'll be able to continue with life.
Mhokin 24.99 cheered X 100.
Thank you so much for the cheer and the unfreeze. Where are we today? 287 out of 500. Not bad. We're almost at 300 for the September. Anything planned for a cool Halloween stream? Not really. I mean, we do Halloween around here, but I don't know, maybe turn off the lights, do some black light stuff. I probably wear a hoodie, just like I normally do. Nothing terribly special. At least not that I know of. The one thing I can tell you right now is I got a mess and a half over here. What the hell happened to the pencils? Got two disappointing things happen. Missing the Vader, the wing. That, I don't see it. I didn't see it anywhere. Does this come out? It's got like triangle. But now, I mean, I was hoping to get an extra one of these, and then it, for some reason, I didn't see that it didn't have the other wing. Sometimes you gotta look really careful, like, especially if it's a toy, like, is it complete? And there's sometimes that I look, and I swear I look, and it's fine, and I don't think anything of it, but I swear I had it. So I wonder if it's in a bag somewhere. It's the only thing I can think of, or somewhere in the car, possibly. Chris will wear his Halloween costume, Princess Leia bikini. I do not have one. What do I have 3D what got me into 3D printing? As Liz notes, a free 3D printer. This is a review unit from Prusa, and they sent it back in February, and I've been 3D printing something new every day since then here on Twitch. So, I mean, new in the sense that I'm printing something different. Some things I print over and over again, like I've printed Star Wars figures before, but Jedi wanted a Rey in white, so that's why I have white loaded, specifically to do that, and while I was loading white, then I was like, alright, I'm going to try the little McBuckets, right? She hasn't even seen this yet. But, again, I'm going to do another white one for me. Trying to think, beyond the coins, I'm not sure there's anything else, and then I want to do the handles in black. Because that's the way the buckets are. They aren't white, they're black, so I'll print the handles in black. The Rey figure is definitely going to take a while, though. I know we're gonna be wrapping the stream before too long here. Checking comments. No new comments. So that means that y'all are good. Let's see here. What do we have? McBucket, is that McLovin brother? Not quite. Kind of, but not really. Definitely preceded McLovin. Who do we have tonight? Who is on? Who have we not rated in a bit? Cruise Beast. Oh, Salacious Rum. Oh, he's not really watching, though. Cruise Beast is trying to... He's been a long-time supporter of us. He's playing a game. So I think we're going to raid him. He's been looking to get more followers. And he's an old-time Locker Room supporter. I still have his art over here. Like, Chris Miller, if you remember from the vlog days. Huge supporter. He's streaming on Twitch. So we're going to go ahead and give him a raid. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you for this amazing toy stream, this amazing toy night. The Hoff, not to be confused with the Haas. There's definitely a dramatic difference between the two. I love you. I appreciate you, but at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the Force be with you always. Thank you once again. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. with a different cereal, I should say. Maybe they're not always fun, just a cereal, because it's the weekend. tripping nostalgic with everybody. Thank you for tripping down memory lane with me damn near every night. I love nerd nostalgia. Love living that way. Love finding things and rekindling interests that I had when I was substantially younger. So thank you once again for your support. All the cheers go the right direction. All your supports and gifts definitely go the same way. So thanks once again. Here we go on that raid. Raiding the channel to Cruise Beast. 69. Really good guy, Chris. Give him a follow. He's trying to get, I don't know if he's at affiliate or whatever, but he's trying to get more followers. He's got a goal to get to followers. So we're just going to try to give him a boost. He's a good guy, and I don't even know if I like what he's streaming. I just know he's a good guy, and he's always been an amazing supporter of mine, so I love returning that support if and when I can. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to stage the raid. Thank you, Kurt, for getting the Tuscan Raider emote ready. See, now when I Tuscan Raid, I'll just that's what it's going to be. I'm just going to pop him up. This guy's a permanent fixture on the desk now. Yeah? Alright, we're going to be Tuscan raiding Chris Miller. Give him a follow. He's trying to get to a follower goal if you are interested. And if you are inclined, he's probably very interactive, an amazing supporter. Here we go. Tuscan raiding Chris Miller in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Right? Now, where'd he go? Where'd Chris go? Crap.
2, 3.
Okay, here we go. Yeah?
I saw my Friday night snack.
What do you mean?
My treat.
Your treat?
Yeah, it's Friday night.
Got a raid going on. Woo, my first raid.
Oh,
Awesome.
your first raid?
Awesome. Thank you. All right, Chris Grosser is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, Nightbot didn't like the emote.